Sauske Uchiha, I think you a bitch ass nigga. Let's make a video. What's going on YouTube? It's your nigga Uptown Jackson here with a new show, Hood Nerd, because I realize there's a bunch of hood nerds out there. I'm talking some real ass niggas down to do some real ass nigga shit and watch anime and watch motherfucking wrestling and read comic books, fucking all that shit. I do it all. Our first episode, we're gonna talk about Sauske Uchiha, more specifically the Sauske Uchiha from Naruto Shippuden. Because, and as you can see, this blunt was hella long and I made a whole bunch of videos and scratched them because at first I was like, oh no, Sauske Uchiha, you a bitch ass nigga. But now, I'm not so sure. I still think he's a bitch ass nigga, but there's a little room for you guys to help me change my mind. So let's do that shit. If you don't know who Sauske is, then you must just like watching fat niggas smoke weed, because I don't know why else you would have clicked on this video. So Sauske Uchiha is one of the last surviving members of the Uchiha clan and has had many different fucking goals throughout Shippuden, and they all kind of seem vengeance based up until the end. His whole family got killed by his brother Itachi, so he vowed to fucking extract revenge and kill his brother. And I'm not saying that's some bitch ass shit, but yeah, you kind of, if you know Sauske, you know he tends to kind of whine and cry about shit like that. He's a very broody type motherfucker, very angsty in this bitch. So usually you're like, oh, this nigga's strong, he beat this nigga, he beat that nigga, but all of Sasuke's fights, or a lot of them, got asterisks beside the motherfuckers. Like, there's an asterisk beside a lot of Sasuke's victories, and I want to talk about them. And I think fucking to get to a lot of them victories, nigga, you a bitch ass nigga because you didn't do it alone. And if you didn't have help or choose your timing, you'd have got your ass fucked up. So, YouTube, let's talk about the bitch that may or may not be Sauske Uchiha. The first stop on this ride to bitch assness is gonna be Sauske versus Orochimaru. Great fight. Once again, if you don't know, I'll explain, but thank you for watching this video, because I don't know why else you would watch it. So Sauske versus Orochimaru. Orochimaru had this thing where he wants to live forever, right? So he just jumps into different niggas' bodies, and of course he wants the best bodies that he can. Nigga picked Sauske, and first of all, gave the nigga the curse mark, which already made him stronger due to somebody else, which we'll call that the fucking first argument of his bitch assness. The nigga didn't even do it through like hard work and genetics like everybody else. Well, not everybody else, but a lot of niggas in the traditional shinobi don't have fucking curse marks, the fucking demon marks to help them out. So, there you go. So, excuse me guys, I gotta light another blunt, because I got some shit to talk about. So, Sauske, trying to get stronger, I don't know what the fuck happened. Did he make a deal with Orochimaru? Alright, so Sauske versus Orochimaru. I had to take a break to light another blunt, and it still wasn't even all the way lit. So Sauske versus Orochimaru, which seemed like a mutually beneficial agreement. Nigga, I'll make you hella strong enough to kill your brother, and then when I need your body, I'ma take it. Sauske waits until Orochimaru is at his weakest, laying in bed.
Chakra nature. This is a change in chakra form I've never seen.
Ready to fucking take his body, and then decides, oh, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. You ain't taking my body. So while the strategy is sound and true, Sasuke isn't necessarily a good guy. He's more like an anti-hero. So his morals are questionable. I think it's some bitch ass shit to fucking have a nigga get you strong and then you wait till he's at his weakest and then decide you want to fucking fight him and kill him.
Of course it's you. I knew you'd come for me.
There's nothing more you have to teach me, Orochimaru. Now you'll see I can be heartless. Even to you.
That being said, this is why this has become a debate between me and YouTube rather than me just ranting on how he's a bitch. Because I kind of would have did the same shit. And I'm not a bitch ass nigga. And I might have waited until you was on your deathbed too. But, nigga, it was still a fight. Like, you still, had some issue with motherfucking Orochimaru, who was damn near dead without your body. I don't know. And I may be getting these fights out of order, but the next fight I want to talk about is Itachi versus Sasuke.
Shibori Stream!
This was one of the best fights in the series to me. If I had to get somebody hooked on it, or if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga, watch that shit. You can just YouTube Itachi vs. Sasuke, watch that full fight. Everything from the Genjutsus or Genjutsus.
Listen close, Itachi. I have one final thing to ask of you.
To the goddamn Black Flame, like the whole fight was fucking dope. And in the end, Itachi basically threw the fight, like he sacrificed himself for Sasuke. Once again, it's not like Sasuke, and I think this is why I'm thinking he's a bitch ass nigga, because it's not like Sasuke straight winning these motherfuckers on just being stronger than the other motherfucker. Like, there's always a goddamn contingency. Like I said earlier, there's always an asterisk beside the goddamn victory. And it's like the Batman effect. Just the writers want you to win, nigga, so you gonna win. But yeah, Itachi has some sort of sense of duty, or I have no playing penance. Like, he explained the whole shit. And by the end of the fight, Sasuke was like, damn, nigga, I'm not even mad at you. Now I'm mad at the Hidden Leaf Village, and I'm going to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. Temperamental, bitch-ass shit. It's like, if your whole family wasn't dead, I would have been like, nigga, you just is a mama's boy. So Itachi threw that fucking fight. Then you get to Danzo. Another good-ass fight, actually. And Danzo, that motherfucker deserved to die. I know if I was fighting a nigga and he had an arm full of the eyes of my dead family, yeah, I want to kill him too. But once again, Sasuke, goddamn, you had that little redheaded bitch, Karen, in the background helping you. Nigga, bite me.
いや、死ぬんだ。さっきはかわさなければ死んでいた。だからここまでのチャクラを消費して。サスケ！その残像は本物だ！今奴は無敵になれる術を解いている！今ならやれる！
が感知タイプだったか。少々気づかれたか。しかし遅い。
All I'm saying is, nigga, you didn't do the shit by yourself. I understand that the nigga had to die, but it won't like you just rolled up all brawly and was like, yo, nigga, I'm Sauske, and it's me and you one-on-one, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, there again, it's like there's always something with this nigga. There's always something with this nigga. It's like a nigga that's always asking to borrow some fucking money or always trying to hit your weed but don't never have none. But then when you see him, he just put his shit out. So, once again, you had this little redheaded bitch. And then it's Sauske versus the 5 Kages, which, yeah, nigga, okay, on this one, you really couldn't do it by yourself. I understand. It was like 3-on-5 or whatever the fuck it was, but not even really 3-on-5. But what I want to focus on is Sauske versus the Raikage. They both had help, and it was close. But once again, nigga, you didn't beat him.
そんなこんなチャクラ
終わったね。増援はいらなかったな。あれが万華鏡車輪眼か。
And I understand, like, nigga, it's the Raikage. You probably ain't supposed to beat him. But you rolling up this motherfucker like you a badass and you think you can beat him. So, you know, once again, you just got your ass handed to you. Somewhat. It was a good fight, though. Sauske versus goddamn the 8 Tails got handed to him. And yeah, I know that one's out of order, but it's just another fucking example. And it was 3 of y'all. So, Sauske, you tend to either fucking get handled and barely win, or there's a contingency. And to me, like, for it to become a pattern, nigga, that's some bitch ass shit. Like, you look at a Sauske battle, and damn, nigga, there's a fucking little extra shit that is the reason why he won. And you look at, nigga, Rock Lee, no. Nigga, Kakashi, no. Like, these niggas legitimately whip other niggas. Like, fucking Naruto legitimately whips other niggas. But Sauske always needs a little fucking push. Even Itachi whip other niggas. Shit, first of all, the nigga killed his whole family, even though he did it hella sneaky. And then he fucked up Kabuto. Like, Itachi is the shit. Sauske, now, why isn't he a bitch ass nigga? Well, shit, the nigga ain't even 18 yet. Or he might just be 18. So he really is a kid. Like, he's a genius, but he's a fucking kid. He's a kid with murderous intent. So, yeah, I don't think 16-year-old me could go up against a bunch of 40-year-olds and niggas has been doing it a while without some help, without some backup. But I think the difference is these fights I wouldn't be picking either. So, you know, it's two sides to it. So YouTube, help me decide. Is Sauske a bitch? And he's a strong ass nigga for sure. He's got hella moves. But at the end of the day, like, who is he really fucking up by himself? And I guess to me, like, to pretend like you strong and that's what it is. Nigga, he play like he's bad, or I'm gonna kill this nigga, I'm gonna take out this niggas, I'm gonna become the Hokage. But nigga, you couldn't do it, or you wouldn't do it on your own 2 feet, nigga. You need to throw weed up in that motherfucker sometime. YouTube, let me know what you think. Do you not care? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I just fucking high and rambling? Let me know. Episode 2 is coming right behind this one because I got to fuck another blunt. So if you don't like this one, nigga, watch that episode. It's bound to be better. Peace. So I want to end every show with a segment. I'll probably do it for about 5 episodes and then get bored. But this is the time of our show that we call How Would You Kill That Motherfucker? We're going to start with Batman. So I think to myself, how the fuck would I kill Batman? Shoot him in the mouth. See you next week.